Hello and welcome to the $300 Bandits on Wheels, GameWorks, and Tactical Banditry Rocket League Tournament. I am your caster, Lesinos, and here with me is, of course...
Your Razor. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely great, and I hope that we're going to have an absolutely great game today as well, with Sunday Drivers going up against Adrenaline.
Yeah, it's our first of 3 matches today on this channel. We're going to have a best of 3 here in what I believe is the winner's quarterfinals. Then we're going to have a winner's semifinals match, which will also be a best of 3. And then we will bring you the winner's finals, which will be a best of 5. On the Tactical Banditry channel, there will be I think 4 matches going on there. A couple of winner bracket games, and then losers finals, and then the grand finals. So exciting to get to see a lot of these games today as we reach towards the end of today's tournament.
Yeah, and I mean, we can look here. I have my money on Sunday Drivers, at least in my opinion. We were looking at their game a little bit beforehand. We saw that they absolutely destroyed their competition in their second match, going 7-0. Now, Sunday Drivers, I mean, I've never heard their name, but I guess the world's about to now. I mean, if I have my bet on them going all the way through into winners finals and maybe even winning grands.
Yeah, we will have to see, though, as I believe they are just getting some things sorted out before we hop in here. But yeah, they did look pretty good in their last game. Of course, it wasn't streamed, but they did, like you said, destroy them on, I believe it was game 2 of that series. They dropped game 1 in a pretty dominant fashion as well from the opposition. Game 3 was a bit closer, though, as it looks like we are hopping in here. Both teams getting ready as we'll be hopping into game number 1 of a possible 3.
And here we go, kickoff starting right on off. Seems like Desi's going to be bringing it across. Vivid just slightly missing that one. A little bit of a slow push going on, but Cryptic meets, I think that was Desi right in the air. Xernite up and over, almost in, but just slightly hitting the crossbar there. A little bit of chaos happening as Therm hits it up against the wall, is met though by Cryptic. Rex hitting it over right in front, but no one's there to actually go ahead and handle the ball.
Yeah, it's just not able to quite put it in. Now it's looking like a counterattack coming through from Sunday Driver. It's going to be stalled for a moment. Therm with a nice 50 in the air, though, sets it up for Rex.
Oh, but just there is Zernite as we see a demo coming out from Rex onto Cryptic. Oh, does it right in front? Oh, what a save by Cryptic to go ahead and keep them in this game. 4 minutes left to go. Up for Zernite, but the defense is right there for it.
Cryptic once again.
Oh, Cryptic right into the corner. 7 boost, though. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to get any kind of attack going, but he does get a pass right in front. Drops down. Zernite! Oh my god!
Therm keeps it away. Not able to finish it off there. Now they're looking for a bit of counter aggression as Dezu's going to bring it up the pitch.
Yeah, and we see Zernite right on up there, winning his 50-50. Only 12 boosts left, though, and doesn't get that crucial hit right in front. But that does happen. Cryptic not able to go ahead and get any kind of possession onto the ball, but it doesn't really matter as it goes right on back into the zone. Vivid right on over. First person misses, but second person doesn't. Cryptic there, putting it right on across. A little bit of chaos happening, but a couple of passes happening as well as Rex hits it over to the side. Cryptic right in front. Not past the defender. Oh, it is past the defender.
He dunked him.
Oh, Cryptic dunked on.
Yeah, Cryptic absolutely decimates Rex there. Gets a nice dunk onto him. Therm's just not in position to back him up, however. So that's going to be Cryptic putting it in there as Adrenaline taking a 1-0 lead. Every goal is so crucial. Decent kickoff, though. That could be a kickoff goal, just a bit wide, however.
Yeah, and we do see that Cryptic is just handling it right on across. Not going for any kind of goal, but just going for some kind of pass. Zernite doing the same exact thing, except he puts it right below Dezu. Dezu gets bumped. Goes right into the corner as Therm is right there. Zernite putting it in front, but just passes it right over to Dezu. Dezu almost in, but Cryptic's right there for it. Therm in front. Zernite, what a save. Oh my god, Dezu missed it, but it just hits the corner. It hits the corner again.
Oh my. I mean, that's just a series of fortunate events for one side and unfortunate events for the other. Now Therm tries to carry it in, but Zernite is in the way. 2 minutes left, and Zernite's going to send it towards the net, and nobody's going to be there. That's going to be Adrenaline taking a 2-0 lead.
Absolutely beautiful. I mean, that's just positioning, guys. You guys got to be in front of the net. You guys got to be able to go ahead and communicate with each other. And if you guys don't do that, you're going to lose this game. But hopefully that doesn't happen. We're going to see a little bit more of a competition coming on out. Dezu just not quite beating Zernite as Vivid puts it over to the side. Cryptic tries to get a redirect, but Zernite takes it right from him, right in front, but no one's there to go ahead and finish it off. Dezu almost put it past Vivid, but with 0 boost, he becomes the hero as he puts it off course. Zernite right there for it, puts it past one, but not past the other. But Dezu's right there to try to handle it. Zernite just putting it right into his own zone, right in front, but Vivid's right there for the save. Zernite out, Therm hitting it over to the corner. Vivid out, but Dezu goes ahead and picks it off, almost in.
350.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, really nice 50 there by Rex. Keeps it up in the air. Now Zernite gets possession of the ball. It's going to be centered for Vivid, bit wide, however. Just over a minute left, and if Sunday Drivers don't pull anything off soon, they're going to be looking to have to score 2 goals in under a minute, and there's the first. Rex puts it in. I don't know if that's a caster curse. I don't know what you would call it, but it's going to be Sunday Drivers cutting Adrenaline's lead in half.
I mean, all I'm going to say is that happens so many times in this tactical banditry tournaments. It's always we're just going to call it the caster curse at this point because it happens so many times that it might as well be a curse. We say that something is or is not going to happen, and the next thing you know, happens right away. But it's right on in front, no one to be there for it. Although Therm does get it right on over one defender. Cryptic's right there, though, but 0 boost as Dezu hits it over. Zernite being the savior of the team. 35 seconds left. Vivid hitting it over. Sunday Drivers really need this next goal to go ahead and put it on over into overtime. Therm hitting it, but Cryptic's right there for it. Cryptic gets past one, but Desi's right there as Vivid puts it on up. And a little bit of a ping pong match happening here.
Yeah, good touch by Therm. But it's actually very nice, and now there's somebody.
No.
Cryptic gets an open net from the pass, due to the pass from Zernite, sets him up beautifully. And I don't think there's any coming back from this if you're Sunday Drivers.
I mean, 10 seconds left with 2 goals.
I need a kickoff goal. If they don't get a kickoff goal, that's the game.
Yeah, we need that's real quick. But Sunday Drivers going on a Sunday stroll on the path of defeat for this first game with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, making it the end of the first game. Adrenaline taking the first one. And I mean, that was just a great showing by Adrenaline. You could see that, well, Cryptic being the MVP today, but he also had a ton of great, well, not a ton of great saves, but he had a couple of good saves there as well, kind of just saving his team, not only from it going into the net, but having the ball having an opportunity to be in front of the net for a goal. And I mean, that was kind of Sunday Drivers' downfall. They just weren't in position, and they weren't able to deny any kind of hits coming out from Adrenaline.
Yeah, it was very nicely done there by Adrenaline to take down who you called your tournament favorite so far. But for me, heading into the second game quite quickly there, players are more than ready as they'll be hopping in as we're going to get ready to get underway in our second game, the best of 3.
I don't think I'll be hopping on the bandwagon anytime soon of Adrenaline, but who knows as the kickoff does come off. Oh no. Oh no. Why do we start off with that? Dezu, just a little bit of a calculated play there, hitting it off of Zernite right on into the corner and an own goal to start off the second game, only 3 seconds in.
Calculated.
Yeah,
very good start there. Kickoff's decent for Sunday Drivers, however. As soon as I say that, Adrenaline regain possession, so we're to try to do something with it as Dezu bringing up fairly far, but canceled off by Zernite.
Oh, right on
the net. Nobody there though.
Damn, I mean, that was right in front. They could have gotten that, but no one was there. Again, positioning. They need to go ahead and communicate better, and they need to be able to be in position with each other. Ball going right on in front. Cryptic there! And what a goal right at 420 to make it 1-1 with an amazing pass coming out from Zernite.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Sets up Cryptic to get the top corner shot. 1-1 here. 420 left. Pretty nice kickoff. Coming through, though. Nice kickoff by Zernite, but Rex is there to send it up the other way.
Yeah, and I mean, we see Cryptic going ahead, hitting it over, but Therm is going to be right there to go ahead and stop that advance. Vivid, oh no, Vivid, don't do it to him.
Shot?
Oh! Rex is right there to go ahead and make sure that he can't actually do it. Cryptic hitting it down, but it doesn't seem like he can go ahead and get that redirect. Cryptic taking out Dezu.
Good touch.
Vivid hitting it up, but Rex is right there for it. Hitting it across as Zernite is right there, hitting it into the corner. Des hitting it right past Dezu, but Therm's right there on fire. But Vivid almost hits it in, but Rex is right there. Cryptic over, an amazing hit, but Therm again right there.
What a save.
Absolutely, what a save. Therm again, right there for the 50-50. Not quite a win, but not quite a loss. Rex hitting it up, barely any boost left, and that looks like it. Oh, that's a goal by Vivid to make it 1-2, 3:20 remaining.
Yeah, beautifully done there. Managing to put it into the net. It's now a 2-1 lead here for the side of Adrenaline, the do or die game for Sunday Drivers.
Just lobbed it to him, right to him. Oh my god. Vivid yet again with another goal. One away from the hat trick as Dezu gets bumped out of the way. And he can't quite get that second touch on. and a third goal. Only 3 minutes left, which I mean that they could amount a comeback, but with 2 goals to even get overtime, this is only a hope for Sunday Drivers.
Yeah, currently it is only a hope. It could become a possibility, as Adrenaline are looking pretty stellar here in this second game. In the corner, though, nobody's hitting the ball. Therm finally gets a touch on it, manages to get a good clear. Looked like he wants to go for a flip reset. Opts not to. Set up there for Dazu, but Zernite, I was going to say Zernite clears, but doesn't end up getting the touch.
Whiff. That's all I'm hearing. Whiff, whiff.
Yeah, it was.
But Vivid yet again right in front of the net, lobbing it up, but Rex is right there for the takeaway. Zernite putting it right in front.
Dazu.
Yeah, right over to a pass to Dezu. I think he's a little bit colorblind, passing it right over to the next person. Oh no, that could have went in, and it does go in. Therm, might as well call him a thermometer because he is on fire, making another goal happen for Sunday Drivers, making it 2-3 and making the dream become a possibility. 2:16 remaining.
That's a beautiful shot placement as well, because Cryptic was up for it in case his teammate missed his. We're to push that own goal to a side for a second. As he ended up missing there. But the shot placement was in the top left, so very nicely done. As Vivid just pinches it off of, I believe it was Dezu, to essentially nullify that nice play there from Vivid.
Man, it was a dream, then it was reality, and then he realized that it was a dream again. 2-4, going 2 minutes left into this game. Rex up for it, but Zernite wins that 50-50. Cryptic up, but not quite right in front. Rex trying to hit it over, but Vivid's right there. Actually, Vivid got that hat trick, I just realized. Oh no, Therm almost in front, but Cryptic is right there for it. Dezu hitting it down, Rex going for it. Some kind of pinch almost, but not quite. Therm up, but not over the second, but Zernite cannot put it in. Cryptic trying to put something on the ball, but kind of puts it into their own corner as Zernite tries to beat Therm there, but Therm is right there. Rex, oh my god, it's just corner to corner to corner to corner over and over and over again.
I mean, I thought Zernite was about to have a insane shot, but it ends up being a bit high. Both of the defenders whiff there for Sunday Drivers, but it does not matter currently. Vivid tries to dribble it, goes up in the air, passes it centered for Cryptic. It puts it in. 3-goal lead now. As what happened to Sunday Drivers being the favorites?
We don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about it, all right? we're just gonna push that one to the side as Sunday Drivers is almost in their own grave at this time. 1 minute remaining with 3 goals left for them to even go into overtime. Therm hitting it right to Vivid. Dezu trying to get something on, but Vivid puts it right in front. Rex is there. 0 boost hero. Oh, but Vivid's up for it. Oh, flip reset. Not quite, as Dezu's right there for the hit. Zernite hitting it over. Right to Vivid. Not quite, as it goes off of the backboard into the corner. Rex misses it, but Therm's right there for it. Therm hitting it up, but can't hit it over Vivid as the ceiling is right there. Oh, Vivid's got a clear net. Oh, and Dezu almost gets the save, but not quite. 20 seconds left. And I think that Sunday Drivers have just driven themselves into a ditch. 2-6.
I mean, man, I'm glad they're going out here, because you keep making these
dad jokes.
Yeah, that's the word, dad joke. I don't know how much more I could handle of them, man. 10 seconds left. This game's over here. I think it's physically impossible for Sunday Drivers to score enough goals here, so it's going to be adrenaline. Moving on. They're going to be moving on to the winners semifinals now.
We got a Rule 2.
Mirage.
We got a Rule 2, but they're not going to be able to keep it up. That is the second win right in a row. Right for Adrenaline. that will go ahead and end the winners quarterfinals. An absolutely amazing performance coming out of Adrenaline. Not quite for Sunday Drivers. I had my money on them, and they just didn't really compete that well. I mean, they tried their best, but they just couldn't get those rotations down, and that was the ultimate death of them. They weren't able to go ahead. It was either 3 people on the net, or it was 3 people off of the net. There was no in between.
Yeah, the rotations were a bit wacky there.
Just wacky.
A bit wacky. Just weren't able to get everything, get it down like they needed, but now they will be advancing, like I mentioned, to the winner semifinals, where they will face Mirage, and that'll be our next game here. Once both teams are ready, but while we wait for the teams to get ready, we're going to go to a quick break. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
See you guys. And welcome back to the $300 Bandits on Wheels GameWorks Tactical Banditry Rocket League Tournament. Of course, I am Lesnos, and of course, joined with me is...
Oh, hi. I'm Joe Razor here. I was really confused there for a second, but yeah, I am excited as we are getting ready to get underway in our winter semifinals. It's gonna be in between the winners of the last game you just saw, Adrenaline, facing off against the winners of another winners quarterfinals game. Gonna be Mirage. So winner of this game will advance to our winners finals, which will also be here on this channel. This is a best of 3, so every game matters just that much more.
Exactly. And I mean, I think for those who are returning to the channel, who are returning to Tactical Banditry streams or Tactical Banditry tournaments in general, you guys will know Mirage's name. I mean, they've been dominating the competition in that, and honestly, I wouldn't say take that lightly. They have been just rolling on through people. I think I've said Nibra Tekaz's and Vegas's names more times than I've said hello to people.
I mean, you do only
now I know
you do only say hello once a series, or once a series. So like,
Yeah, I mean, true, but just, and I mean, in my whole lifespan.
I mean, yeah, but when else would you be interacting with people?
Damn.
No, but yeah, we are waiting for everybody to get ready, and then we will get underway here as Lessanos has completely lost it.
I've not lost it. We're fine.
But as soon as both sides are ready, we can hop into this game, and it looks like they are.
Yeah, it seems like everyone is indeed ready.
Yeah, so just wait for them to hop in, and then we can hop into the action.
Exactly.
I'm excited to see what both teams have to bring here. As, like you said, Mirage, very good team, been dominating a lot of these last tournaments, and Adrenaline looked pretty good in their last outing, so excited to see what they're able to do.
Very much excited as Vegas goes ahead and puts it up top off of the wall. Flip reset!
Flip reset to start off the series! 6 seconds in! 6 seconds in!
Vegas! No!
6 seconds into the game, flip resets on top of Adrenaline. I mean, I mean, that's insane.
Vegas, you can't do this!
That's absolutely insane.
That's illegal! Oh my god. I mean, I'll just give you a little bit of an instant replay there. He just flip reset right off of 3 defenders, but Nibra goes ahead and puts it over to the side. Cryptic hitting it, but Tekaz is right there. Sort of, but Vivid puts it into the corner as Vegas puts it right on down. Gets it off of 2 defenders as Cryptic goes ahead and is the last line of defense. Tekaz puts it up top, but Cryptic's right there for the defense. Vivid hitting it mid. Cryptic above 1, but can't get the second touch. As Vivid goes ahead and puts it to the side. Almost in, but not quite.
Yeah, can't quite get the angle there. Very nice dribble there from Tekaz to get it past Cryptic. He gets it past Vivid as well. Zernite last line of defense. Center ball. Tekaz just a bit wide. Vivid regains control as they're gonna bring it down the pitch. Attempt at a center ball, but poorly hit. Vegas gonna regain control of it. As so far this game, I just felt like Mirage have just, even times like this where it's in their end of the pitch, they just seem to control the pace of play.
Yeah, and I mean we see, I mean they're just kind of, I mean not toying with the ball, but they're just, you know, handling it. They're handling it very well, and they're making sure that the other team cannot go ahead and just take it from them.
Playing with it in a good way.
Playing with it in a good way. Oh no, but they played with it a little bit too much. Vivid almost gets an open net there, but not quite as the defense is right there. But that almost looks like a goal. Oh my god. Mirage with an amazing defense today. Vivid up, but no more boost. Can't actually get that hit off. Vegas trying to handle the ball as Tekaz actually goes ahead and takes it. Gives it right to the other team. I think that's a little bit of a calculated play. Oh, Vegas to Nibra. Almost to Tekaz. Almost.
Yeah, just not quite enough power on it to put it in, and just a bit too much to get the pass. Vivid's gonna go up with it. Gets it past 1, but can't maintain control of the ball. Tries to center for his teammate. He actually blocks the shot there. Tekaz with a nice clear. 2:30 left in the game. Still that flip reset from the start of the game is the only goal so far.
Yeah, and I mean, we see that Adrenaline are trying their best to go ahead and get some kind of offensive presence on the field as Cryptic tries to go for a double tap. Vivid, oh, right there. Nice save, nice positioning on the ball as well. Zernite hitting it, getting a nice little demo. Oh, not quite able to get that redirect though. Cryptic in front, Vivid down.
Vivid whiffs.
Oh, almost. Oh, I can almost hear the whiff.
Cryptic doesn't. I believe that was a whiff from, I'm not too sure who it was from the side of Mirage. It was Vegas, not able to get there, just not quite up high enough. So Cryptic's able to beat him to the ball and put it in and tie up this game that Mirage were looking in control of for a good chunk of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. But, I mean, that's just a simple mistake. And we've seen Mirage come out of worse, so we'll see what happens here. As Tekaz goes ahead and puts it up, but is bumped down by Zernite. Nibra there almost handles the ball, but kind of wins that 50-50. Vivid gets demoed.
Another one.
Tekka's demos another.
And that's just
that's
a free
right
net.
on it.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh my god, what a save from
Where did he
Vivid.
come from?
Teleported out of nowhere.
I mean, that's an incredible save there from Vivid. Now they're managing to turn the aggression back towards Mirage's net. Off the ceiling is Nibra as he tries to get a decent clear on it.
Oh, what a save by Vivid, being the goaltender for Adrenaline right now. Putting it right on into the corner. Nibra hitting it up, trying his best to maybe get some kind of play going, but Zernite just hits it right on over. Cryptic to Tekaz. But nothing really happening here as it's just kind of back and forth. They're trying to bring it up, but Vivid's in their way. Cryptic hitting it over as Zernite takes out Tekaz. Nibra's right there. Tekaz going ahead and hitting it over. But it doesn't really seem like anything's really happening. It's just a game of ping and pong as the ball just kind of goes up and down the field consistently.
But bad follow-up touch from Zernite there. Player's gonna be through.
I mean, well, what have you thought of Mirage's play throughout these past couple of minutes?
Hey, I thought they were really good for the first 2 minutes, and they seem to not be. It seems more even now. Both teams, like you mentioned, just seems to be ping-ponging the ball back and forth as it gets quite close to the net, and the passes. Like right there, they've just been a little. The touches have just had a bit too much on them. As we will be heading to overtime in this first game. A lot of these passes, and then and when they do get to chances where they have subsequent shots, they just haven't been quite on target. So it's caused a lot of situations where they get what is an attempt at a pass, but it's just a bit too much, and then the other team tries the same thing, and they get the same result. So.
Yeah, I mean, we see Zernite hitting it into the middle. Oh, almost a goal there, but Cryptic's right there for it. Nibra up, but not able to get that ball as he drops right on back down. Vegas right there for it, off the wall, off the ceiling. Oh no, oh, what a bump to go ahead and save them from the game. We see Nibra trying to do something there. Tekka's up, over to Vegas, but Cryptic meets him right there. Nibra over to the side. Vegas over to Tekka's. Just slightly off.
It was a really nice idea there, as the shot from Zernite's been passed away. They set it up for the player in the center, and then he passes it back to the other center player. Shot just not quite on target. As now they're going back towards the aggression a minute into this overtime.
Yeah, and I mean, we see Cryptic going ahead and trying to handle it, but he doesn't have enough boost to go ahead and make any kind of attack. Vivid over to the side to Zernite, but not on net. In front, Vegas takes it. Oh, that's an open net. It's whoever gets to it first. Tekka's right
Good
there
demo.
with an amazing demo to win Mirage the first game in this series. 1-2, 125 in overtime. And Vegas is the obvious MVP this game with that flip reset and the game-winning goal.
Yeah, just very nicely done there by Vegas to get the two goals that were needed. As now we are just going to be awaiting everybody's readies, and then we can hop into our second game of this best of three. This is do or die now for Adrenaline.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's your opinion on what Adrenaline could do maybe a little bit better to go ahead and counter Mirage?
I feel like what they're doing is fine. It's just when they have possession of the ball, their passes are just not quite on target. They need to I guess shorten up a lot of their passes, because a lot of them are just a bit too far out, or they are going for passes that are across long range of the pitch, and so it just gives time for the Mirage's players to get in the way. So I just feel like if they could shorten up some of those passes, and then also just make sure those passes are on target, I think we could see a very competitive rest of the series.
100%. And I mean, maybe if Vegas did a little bit more flip resets, it would have been 7-1. A little bit of a Brazil going on, but we're going to go ahead and go into the next game. Tekka's hitting it over Cryptic, putting it into the Mirage zone. But Nibra's right there for it. Mirage up and gets a nice little hit right to Nibra. What a save by Cryptic. But Tekaz puts it right in front. Vivid right there for the save. Nibra over, but Tekaz isn't up for it. Oh, but he is now right in front, but not quite a goal. Vegas going ahead, hitting it over to the side. Cryptic over, Tekaz to the wall. Vivid's right there though.
Nice save.
Save by Vegas. Vegas hitting it over off of Zernight's misplay. Oh, that might be in.
Wide. Oh, Zernite keeps it out. Now it's centered for... now it's an attempt at a center ball, but Cryptic is there to try to dribble it out, and Tekos sends it right back to the backboard.
Yeah, and I feel like he wanted to go up for that double tap there, but he just quite couldn't. Tekos right there to make sure that nothing comes into that goal. Zernite losing that 50-50. Tekos hitting it over. Nibra's almost there, but Vivid's right there for the coverage. Vegas right in front. Oh, almost an own goal by Cryptic, but it's right in front. Tekos almost putting it in. Open net, but nothing to come out of it as Nibra's right there for the save. Zernite up. Tekos, though, beats him to it. As we see Cryptic going ahead and hitting it over, and again, a game of Pong ensuing. Oh, never mind. That's a goal by Tekos.
Yeah, Tekos able to put it in there. Like you're saying, a bit of Pong is just a very unfortunate touch there by Vivid. Just allows it to roll on in, and nobody's available. The Season 1 Supersonic legend.
Hey, every single game of Pong needs to end in a point, or at least every single round of Pong needs to end in a point.
Not every single round.
Well, true, but we do see Vivid's up for it. Nibra right there, though, as he does get bumped out of the air. Tekos right in front. Oh, zero boost, though. Can't get it from Vivid. But Vegas is right there for it. Zernite getting a nice little touch on. Vegas, don't do it to him. Vegas.
Oh,
right
he tried.
But he's not able to as he doesn't have enough boost. Hitting it right on down as Tekos. 12 boost, can't really do anything with it. Oh, but he bumps Nibra. That might cost them, but not really, as both of them are already back. Nibra hitting it right on over. Open net, and that looks like it's going to be another goal. 2:30 left, and a 2-0 game ensues. Adrenaline, you got to get in the game, guys. Mirage is going to take it.
Yeah, they're going to need to do something here. Otherwise, they're going to be in a bit of trouble. Good kickoff there from Mirage, but canceled out fairly quickly by Vivid. Bringing it down the pitch. Zernite centers it. Clear is there, however. 2:15 left.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that Mirage just made Adrenaline's hope of getting into the grand finals, well, a mirage. As they go and hit it on over. Open net, but Vegas is right there for it. Tekos over. But he doesn't get that hit. Oh, Cryptic right onto the wall. Oh, almost in. Not quite, though. Vivid hitting it over to the corner. Right in front. Not quite. Tekos right there for it. Cryptic is back, though. As Vegas hits it over to Tekos. Vivid right there yet again, holding the line. No goals for him as Tekos gets a great save. Putting it over. Tekos in front. Nibra to Vegas. Oh!
That is a beautiful setup. I mean, all three members got involved there. Tekos goes up, gets called off by Nibra, who passes it down to Vegas, sends it in. Beautifully done there, Mirage. Up 3-0. Adrenaline are not looking too good here. A minute 20 for them to find 3 goals.
A fake to a pass to a goal. Absolutely insane. Vegas up for it. Dropping down. Cryptic is right there for it. Zernite hitting it. Oh, but he gets bumped as Zernite goes ahead and gets the first goal. 1:08 remaining. A little bit of twists in the air. And giving them a little bit of hope, 1-3 the score.
Yeah, do you manage to find one? So, not completely out of this. 2 more needed in 1 minute and 8 seconds. They're going to need a good kickoff, but it's not going to happen. Tekov's going to send it towards the net, actually. A bit of a team bump comes through, but Cryptic is still able to keep it out, as there's just so much pressure onto the net, onto the Adrenaline net.
Exactly. We see Tekov's hitting it up. Cryptic's right there for it. Vivid, I don't know what Vivid's doing. He could have had a nice little redirect there, but he is hitting it back to Cryptic, but that didn't go as planned. Tekov's up. Backboard. Down! Oh, that would have been an amazing goal. Nibra hits it in front, but Cryptic's right there for it. Vivid, right there. Nibra over. Cryptic to Tekos, though, as he gets it off.
Centered.
20 seconds remaining.
It's not there. Yeah, Tekos gonna... I mean, that clear buys so much time, and then the demo as well. I think this game's over. Only 14 seconds. If they don't score right now, that's gonna be it. And it's the and the save is there from Tekos, and this is looking like Mirage are going to be moving on to our winners finals, where they will face. We're not too sure they'll face. It'll be the winner of the Bozos and Nightmare Esports.
Well, we'll go ahead and we'll have to see. And I mean, 3-1 win, as well as a couple of, as well as like a just great performance out of Mirage, especially Vegas. I mean, we can't count Vegas out of this at all. He is just an insane player. I mean, flip reset for his first goal, got the game-winning goal, as well as a goal to this game. I mean, he is on fire. What else do you have to say, though?
Yeah, Vegas really is on fire. A phenomenal series there, and we'll have to see what he's able to do, and see if he's able to keep it up there in the winners finals, possibly the grand finals as well. If they do manage to win the winners finals, that's where they would advance. Lose that, though, move over to the losers finals. But I do feel fairly confident about their chances of making it to grand finals, due to their past history and then how they've been looking this tournament. I would expect them to make it, most likely through the winners finals, but if not, I do feel good about them on the losers.
100%. And I mean, Mirage, an absolute powerhouse in the Tactical Banditry tournament. Don't go away. We have one more game up for you, Mirage versus the other winners semifinals. Of course, don't go away. I'm Lesnos, and I'm joined here by Joe Razor. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the GW Esports stream. I am Lessinos, your caster, and I'm also here with another caster named...
I'm Joe Razor, and we are bringing you our last game on this channel, the winners finals, in between a team we just saw play Mirage versus a team that you might have been able to catch on the Tactical Banditry channel, Bozos. So winners finals, like I mentioned, so this one is a best of 5. First one to win 3 games, gonna take the series and get themselves a spot at the grand final. Loser of this game, gonna go down to the losers finals, where that game is also gonna be a best of 5, and they'll have another shot at making it to the grand finals.
Yes, this is going to be very, very exciting. This will all be for, I think it's a grand prize of $300 split throughout the top 4 teams. So first place does indeed get, I think it's about $160, which is, I mean, that's still a lot of money. And that's going to be really, really nice for the people playing. Of course, if you can't tell, I like making imaginary bets on people, and my bet here is, of course, Mirage. I mean,
I have to agree with you. I mean, there's no way you can bet against them in this circumstance.
They're just insane, especially Vegas. If you guys do remember, if you guys are coming from the Tactical Banditry stream, we did see Vegas go ahead and pull the first goal of the series as a flip reset. Yeah. Right into the net past 3 defenders, and I mean, that was just beautiful. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that again, maybe even something greater.
Yeah, flip reset to start off the series is something quite spectacular. They did end up taking that series 2-0 over Adrenaline, but now we're just waiting on Mirage's opponents, Bozos, to get in. They won the last series 2-1 over, I believe it was a Nightmare Esports. So pretty good performance for them over there. And so if they're able to pull this off, I think it would be kind of an upset, right? And so yeah, if they are able to, I wouldn't count them out, but I do think Mirage should be favored.
100%. I mean, hopefully Bozos doesn't get in here soon. We've heard that they've had a little bit of difficulties with communication, but hopefully we'll go ahead and we'll see them come on in here soon. But eyes definitely have to be on Vegas. I mean, he's been really, really lucky. But yeah, it seems like they are officially coming in right now. We have Stallion, Xenal, and Wuzzy. We're just going to go ahead and indicate them to start it on up. And hopefully we'll see a great game.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what they're able to pull off there. And we're gonna hop in as we are getting ready to get underway in our first game of this possible 5 in between Mirage and
Bozos. Yep, and we see oh no, Vegas. Oh god, I was getting flashbacks right there. As he almost puts, oh my god, what an absolutely amazing save by Nibra. Tech God's hitting it on over Xenial right there for it though. Trying to get some kind of air dribble. Was he right there for it? Oh, a lob right on in. Oh my, and a rare sight to see as Bozos goes ahead and gets the first goal.
Pinch. Yeah, team pitch from the Bozos to put it in there, as that's a very, very nice start to this game and a very nice kickoff once again from the Bozos. Not even 30 seconds in, they've already are making their presence heard.
All right, and we see Stallion going ahead and backing up a little bit. Tekaz hitting it over Stallion right there. Vegas with a nice little save coming on out. Wuzzy with a little bit of a aggression play right there as Vegas almost wins at 50-50, but not quite. Wuzzy up for it, flip reset, but not quite on the net. We see Vegas going ahead, handling it on over it. Xenial, oh, almost top right corner. That would have been absolutely beautiful. Wuzzy hitting it on over. Tekaz right there, middle, Stallions right there though to go ahead and take down any kind of chance.
Ooh, good
Almost
save.
a goal.
Yeah, but Vegas is in his way. 3:40 left in this game, and Vegas trying to make something happen there. Nibra is going to pick up the pieces, try to pass it over to Tekaz, but Wuzzy is right there in the center, and so every time Mirage get the start of a nice passing play going, you have somebody there from the Bozos get in the way and kind of stop this. There's right in front of the net is the ball, but Mirage are able to keep it away.
Yeah, and we see Tekaz trying to hit it on over, but Wuzzy is right there for it. Seems like Bozos might actually give some kind of competition to Mirage. And what is that I see on the horizon? The caster curse. An amazing save out from Tekaz. You see Nibra to Tekaz, almost past Wuzzy. Oh, but it's right on down. Oh, that would have been. Oh my!
The final shot for Vegas.
That was beautiful. Absolutely amazing recoveries, absolutely amazing defense, but in the end, Vegas gets lucky, just as his name implies, and gets it right on in to tie it on up with 2:55 left to go in the game.
Yeah, 2:55 left, and kickoff pretty neutral there. Nibra's gonna get control of it, try to pass it back to his teammate, which he does successfully. Now he's up, tries to center it, but can't get the touch on it. Not able to quite turn his car in time.
Yep, and we see a little bit of an offense coming out from Wuzzy. Ooh, not quite good enough to get that pass off. Xenial up, Stallion, maybe down to Wuzzy, not quite. Xenial's right there as Tekaz hits it right on past him, almost in. If Wuzzy was a Mirage player there, that would have been right on in. Stallion trotting on around, trying to get the ball in, but a little bit of a pinch coming on out. Vegas hits it twice. Up, maybe down, but Xenial's right there for the backboard save. Stallion to Xenial. Xenial over, but Nibra's right there for, again, another backboard save.
Out.
And Wuzzy! Oh my, net more open than a field of flowers. And it makes it 1-2, 2 minutes left to go.
Well, a field of flowers isn't very open. There's flowers in it.
Well, you get what I mean. You get the concept.
I do get the kickoff is quite a funny kickoff there. Xenial tries to make something happen, but he's shut down. Ball hasn't really left middle of the field. Now it will as Wuzzy tries to bring it up. Nice demo there to buy Mirage some space.
Oh my god, Stallion fell for it.
Oh my word, that was beautiful.
Oh.
I mean, that's incredible. Nibra just like destroyed them. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous.
All I gotta say is faking. That's all I gotta say. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my gosh. Nibra on out, Xenial hitting on over 50-50 coming out, but a bump takes away the
Great
push,
pass.
but not quite. Oh my
Nibra.
god, what a save! What a save by Nibra!
Yeah, Nibra's able to keep it out after what was a really nice passing play from the Bozos, but just not able to make it happen. Another pass comes through, but this one's going to be a bit wide as Tekaz keeping the dream alive there. Still tied game, just over a minute to go.
Yeah, we see Vegas going ahead, hitting it over. Zero boost, though. Gets a nice little pop on up, but Wuzzy's going to take advantage of it instead of Mirage. Xenial hitting it on over Wuzzy again. Tekaz is right there for it. Xenial hitting it over, but Stallion is right there for it. Tekaz down. Not quite as Xenial is right there for it yet again. 30 seconds left. 2-2 game. Next goal decides it. As we see Vegas going ahead, trying to hit it over. Zero boost. Well, zero boost now. Xenial trying to do something as Nibra goes ahead and gets that 50-50 off. Wuzzy gets it right past him. Tekaz not there because Vegas is. But Tekaz is indeed up, right in front of the net. Xenial down,
Touch.
but Vegas is there yet again. Wuzzy, corner. Oh my!
Can anybody get there? Oh no! And we're going to overtime here in our first game.
So close to going in. Oh my, I could breathe on that ball and it would have went into the net. That was so close. Wuzzy over here. Vegas loses the 50-50. As Nibra is right there for it, hitting it past one but not past the other. Wuzzy right there with a nice little shot, but doesn't create enough power to get it past the defenders. Vegas there, Xenial, open net! And that'll do it. Only 26 seconds into overtime, Mirage gets defeated for the first time that we have seen personally. And that is going to go ahead and be a 1-win lead in this series for Bozos.
Yeah, Bozos taking the lead there, winning this opening match. Now they will be needing 2 more, just like that, if they want to be able to take this series. Mirage looked kind of off there, as we have a disconnect. Hopefully can get back in, but yeah, it's just a lot of their passes just aren't where they normally are. So hopefully they can clean it up, and if so, they will be in a good spot, as it appears to be a car change from Vegas.
Indeed it is. And I mean, you can see from Bozos there, that was just, I mean, again, just beautiful. I mean, I've said the word a lot, but it's just beautiful. I mean, they were doing passing plays like simple, but still effective. And I feel like they're like the way that they play the game and how simple they actually play, it actually goes to their advantage, rather than Mirage's more technical side to it and doing a lot more fancy stuff to go ahead and put it into the net. Although it does bring for flashier plays, that doesn't mean that it brings for flashier cameras running down the red carpet, as they do indeed lose that first one. As we go into the next game, Mirage going to be fighting for their place in the winners finals. Wuzzy takes out Nibra. Stallion hits it across. Nice little almost in, but Nibra's right there for it. The demo actually going to their advantage. Tekka's right there, hits it past Xenial, but not past Wuzzy. Xenial's right there, but with no boost. Doesn't seem like he can actually get anything going. Wuzzy down, double tap, not quite, as Vegas is right there to save it. Xenial up yet again. Flip reset? Almost a double flip reset, but not quite. Tekka's down to Stallion as Stallion takes it. Vegas across, not past Wuzzy though. Amazing defense by Bozos here.
Yeah, ooh, I thought that was about to go in, but just didn't quite have the angle. Wuzzy tries to pass it down, but he gets interrupted there. 4 minutes left on the clock. Vegas gets cleared. In the center, Wuzzy try to make something happen. Tekos gets in the way. This has been a very close and competitive minute 10.
Very, very true. We see Vegas going ahead and hitting it up. It's right in front of the net, but a nice little team pinch almost coming on out. Xenial hits it up with only 50 boost. It doesn't want to waste any more. Nibber with a nice little lob, but Stallion's right there for it. Stallion up over Vegas, brings it on down.
Oh, what a shot. Perfect placement. I mean, I believe he did not have any boost in the net. Because Tekos is too far away to get to that. Yeah, Nibber just didn't have any boost.
That was an amazing goal by Wuzzy. I hope that we see more of those. I mean, they might take Mirage out of this tournament. As you see Vegas going ahead, hitting it across, trying their best to keep themselves in it, to win it. Tekaz misses that one. Little bit of a blunder going on. Oh no, that's not too good. Wuzzy with another one to make it 2-0 with only 3:15 left to go. I think that was about like 20 seconds, maybe not even, in between those two goals.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very quick goals there now, only in 3:15. Still plenty of time though for Mirage to make something happen here, but Bozos have just been looking superb here so far, as bit dangerous there for a moment, but Xenial is able to cancel it out and clear the ball away.
Yeah, and we see a shot coming on out.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, this is...
I mean, I don't know if this was like a called for play, but Xenial shoots it towards the net there, and then Stallion is right there to get the demo there onto Tekos, who most likely would have been able to save that there. So very nicely done there. As nearly a kickoff goal, but just a bit wide, and Wuzzy was there anyways.
Yep, we see Never going ahead, backing up a little bit. Never there. Tekos going ahead, throwing on top.
Bad touch.
But, Vegas
misses it. I think they wanted to pass it down there back to Tekos, who would have had a clean shot, but just the passing bit off, and that was, once again, a very nice attempt. Just the defenders there from the Bozos are always there.
Yeah, and I mean, in the first series throughout this, we were talking about the caster curse of tactical banditry streams, and I mean,
it's beautiful.
It seems like it's
I mean, if you put together enough of those passing plays, eventually one of them has to work. Yeah, I mean, it just is the case. When you're passing like as well as they do, eventually your opponent's gonna make a mistake, and there it is. So cuts the lead into only 2 goals, so still very doable here for Mirage.
Yeah, and I mean, they've been doing really good with those passing plays, although Xenial's going to be bringing it on across. And as I was saying, we were talking about the caster curse, and we were both talking about how Mirage was probably going to win this one. It's looking less and less like that's going to be happening, although that 1 goal does give us a little bit of hope. Was he right there for it, though? Tekos almost puts it in. Nibber's right there. Was he, though, hitting it right on past. Tekos right there, grabbing boost. He gets demo, but it doesn't really matter. Stallion hitting it right on down. But Vegas is right there for the touch. Tekos right on over, but right to Wuzzy as well. Vegas almost hits it in front. Yeah, not quite, as Nibber just wasn't there for it. And it was a low.
Oh! It.
What an amazing save!
How in the world does he save that?
That was beautiful. What an amazing save by Wuzzy. Xenio takes out Tekos, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, the demo to Nibber. He would have had the shot.
Oh, but there it goes. Oh no, double tap, double tap. Oh no! Oh my God!
The team bump.
This is just insane. Look, Wuzzy can save shots on his own. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my days! What a just series of events to set up what was a beautiful flick there from Nibber. That's defended, but Tekos' shot is not. Now 59 seconds, practically a minute for Mirage to score 1 more goal and send us into overtime.
My mind is blown at how many plays just happened there. That was so intense. Oh my gosh. First the save, then the self save, and then, well, now a double demo, but also the breezy flick into the pass. Oh, that was just beautiful. Tekos hitting it on over, but Xenial is right there. Vegas hits it over. Off of the top. Oh my gosh, 30 seconds left to go. This is going to be it for Mirage if they don't get this next goal. Vegas hitting it over. Xenial's right there for it, though, just kind of delaying time at this point. Vegas takes out Stallion. Nibber's right there, but Wuzzy is there yet again. Tekos hitting it over. Vegas right there for it. Xenial just gonna go ahead and carry it up top. They have to go ahead and keep it up to keep themselves in the game. They're gonna try their best, but it's gonna drop. No, it's not. Nibber's right there, keeping the ball on up. It's still up.
Nibber center. Vegas
shoots away.
It's no! And it's sent down to the ground, and that's gonna be game number 2 in a very intense fashion, going the way of the Bozos. Now they are 1 game away from taking this series.
That was, I'm astonished. That
was an insane game.
That would have been amazing if Vegas got that. I would have been out of my seat. This seat would have been over there. I have a door right there. It would have been out the door. All right. That was amazing. I mean, first of all, Bozo's winning it against Mirage. Caster curse, first of all, but second of all, they just played a lot better. And you saw that their passing was better, and Mirage just tried to play a little bit too fancy. You guys need to make your plays a little bit more simple and play to your guys' strengths instead of trying to just like, well, not don't play as a team, but don't try to rely on your teammates the whole time. Don't try to rely on the passing plays that you guys have learned the whole time. Try to be a little bit more independent, because I mean every single goal was just a fancy passing play, and that's not going to cut it sometimes.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they're able to produce here in what could possibly be our final game here. As I'm not
100%.
sure if everybody is in. It looks like they are, and they are. Okay, so we are now getting into our third and possibly final match here of the winners finals. Like if you've been watching, you would know the Bozos currently up 2-0 here over what we thought could be the favorites in Mirage.
Exactly. I mean, Mirage still has 3 more games in a row to win it. Vegas trying for something fancy. We see Nibra there for it, though. Oh, almost a nice goal, but Zenial is right there. Tekaz yet again, but he misses the ball. Vegas up, corner, but Zenial is right there again. Tekaz up, but gets beat to the ball by Stallion. And almost an amazing goal with only about a minute in. Would have been absolutely amazing. Vegas trying to hit it across, but nothing really happening there. Nibra does indeed hit it across, but Stallion's there yet again. Tekaz hitting it over to the side. Up. Oh, but he doesn't go up with it. Oh, but he does now. Backward. Oh. That would have been great.
Yeah, not able to put it in. Nice play there from Stallion. Actually gets a pass too, but canceled out there by Tekaz. Nibra passes it. Vegas tries to center it. Does successfully. Nibra's there, but the save is in from Stallion to keep it out. Still tied at 0 here. 3:30 remaining.
That would have been absolutely amazing. Vegas going ahead and hitting it over. Stallion right there for it. Tekaz tries to hit it in front. What a save to go ahead and save them the game. Not the game, but the first goal. But Tekaz does not care about it. Says, get your save out of here. And from the corner, gets a nice little lob right into net, making it 1-0 for Mirage.
Yeah, he's able to make this work. As now they are taking the 1-0 lead here, Mirages. As, I mean, Bozos need to try to make something happen here. Still got plenty of time to do so, though.
Yeah, and we do see Tekaz going ahead and taking out Stallion there. Zenial is right there. Nibra hits it across right to Vegas. Vegas tries to hit it, but Zenial's right there for the bumps. Right above 1, 2, not quite. Wazzy's right there, but Tekaz giving him a little bit of trouble. He might actually get it past the defender and in, but not quite, as there's 2 there. That's pressuring him too much. He doesn't have enough boost. Zenial, puts it right to Vegas. Vegas the corner, but Wazzy is right there for it. We see Stallion going ahead, hitting it over. Tekaz right there. Wazzy hitting it over Tekaz. Nibra puts it into the corner as Stallion hits it right on down. Almost in, but Zenial is right there to make sure that no bounce happens. Vegas there, right in front, but Wazzy is able to go ahead and get that save them from the 2-0 deficit. 2 minutes remaining, and it looks like this one's going to be going into Mirage's favor, but who knows?
See what they're able to do. Touch there by Nibra. Trying to get a dribble. If he can get past Stallion, it'd be a good start, but Stallion is able to clear it out. It's passed down now to Stallion, who dribbles it over. Oh, he bumps! Oh! He bumps the defender away, so the air dribble into the bump to tie up the game there. Very nicely done there. That's a Squishy Muffins play.
Just an absolutely amazing play, as he said, a Squishy Muffins play. We see Nibra going ahead and hitting it. Oh, a nice little standby there, but we see Vegas hitting it over, but Stallion is right there for it. It over. Nibra takes out Stallion. That might actually work in their favor. Zenial right there. Wazzy hits it over right in front, but Vegas is right there to make sure that it doesn't drop down. Stallion there, middle, but Nibra goes ahead and hits it over. Zenial yet again, but he hits it over. Was the last line of defense, and he does indeed defend. Nibra up to it. Tekaz hits it right to Zenial. Vegas takes out Stallion. Seems like demos have been a huge amount of play for Mirage right now. Right now the score is 1-1, and if Bozos goes ahead and gets this next goal, they will indeed go to the winners grand finals, or just the grand finals in general. Stallion hitting over to Zenial, and Zenial does indeed get it. Nibra, Vegas to Nibra, and it looks like they're gonna go ahead and bring it on up here.
Oh, the dribble? Oh, can't get it past the last. Not quite the touch you wanted. Really nice to get it past the first two, however. 25 seconds left. Vegas in a decent spot, just doesn't have any boosts to keep himself airborne. It's been a very good game of Rocket League so far. And one of these teams must come away with the win. Good touch there by Vegas. Stallion on the ball, tries to pass it down to Zenial. Not able to do so there. Nibra, the air dribble, hits 0 seconds, and they're gonna let it drop.
There it goes. They're really trying their best out here, but overtime may make or break Mirage's chances right now. Oh, Tekaz, nice little thing right there. Buzzy over it. Oh, a nice save coming out from Nibra to save them the series. Vegas is trying to do something here. Oh, a little bit of a wall pinch.
Zenial's on position. Vegas tries to shoot it, and he does.
My gosh!
They won the series. That's gonna be it. Mirage take game number 3, 2-1, and now they're in a spot where the reverse sweep is more than just a dream.
Yeah, and there is the reverse sweep may happen with Vegas going ahead and getting that last goal right onto I think that was right past Wuzzy, if I wasn't mistaken, to go ahead and get them that win. And I mean, great performance by Bozos, 100%. And I mean, just Bozos did great, but the one thing that I think that they need to work on is just, I mean, communicating a little bit more, but that's really it. And I mean, Mirage, they slowed their pace down and they realized that they could just demo, and that's what they did. So for Mirage, keep doing what you're doing. Keep on demoing. Maybe you'll get the reverse sweep. And for Bozos, just go ahead, avoid those demos and communicate just a tiny bit more.
Yeah, we will have to see what they're able to pull off, as I think we are almost all ready here to hop into our 4th match of the series. And here we are, looks like we're about to get underway. Winner of this will be advancing to our grand finals, like we've mentioned many a time.
Well, Bozo wins.
You hope Bozo wins?
If Bozo wins, they will indeed get into the grand finals.
Yeah, whoever wins the series.
Oh yeah, wins the series. I thought you were talking about this game, but no, we'll leave that in the
win
past.
This game, they advance. If Mirage do well, the reverse sweep is looking like a possibility, and that's a great start. Tekaz, the very early goal there. Not even 8 seconds in, where they already have a 1-0 lead.
Foop, foop, foop. You hear that? You hear that? That's a broom. What is it doing? It's sweeping. It might happen here. The reverse sweep may happen, and it's looking like it is. Tekaz going ahead, hitting it over Zenial to Wuzzy, but nothing's gonna actually happen because of that. Vegas hitting it over, just barely getting the hit onto that cross map, maybe, but Wuzzy is right there. Or is it Woozy? I'm gonna call him Wuzzy still. Vegas goes ahead, hits it over. Stallion right there. Tekaz over to the side. Zenial over, double commit though. Wuzzy over to the side. So we see a little bit more happening. Stallion going up for it, middle. Wuzzy, oh, so close. We see Tekaz putting it over to the side. Stallion trying to set his team up for something, but it seems like it drops on down. But it doesn't even matter as Wuzzy goes ahead and gets the tying goal. 3:55 left to go in the game.
Very nicely done there, tying it up. As now even playing field here. Like you said, 3:55. Basically a minute gone and we're reset.
Yep. We see Zinnial going ahead. Vegas. Oh, Vegas, don't do it. Vegas, don't do it.
Get the touch he needs. No, we cannot.
Oh, not quite. Going a little bit too fancy. Zinnial right there. Vegas with the save. Barely any boost left, but it doesn't matter. Tekaz up for it. Over to Vegas maybe, but not quite. Stallion is up. Over to the corner. Vegas hits it to the middle. Oh, he's going to try for something else, I think. Oh, yes, he is. He's up, but he does indeed get bumped. Tekaz almost there for a nice little redirect, but not quite. We see Zinnial going ahead, trying to do something. Tekaz goes up, but is beaten by Stallion. Vegas puts it over to the side, but Wuzzy is right there for it. Vegas over to Nibra. Oh, Nibra fakes one. Nibra's trying to fake the whole team out. Oh,
he faked the pass down. Nobody's there though. Cleared out. 2:45 left.
See Stallion hitting it over to the corner. Tekaz over. Nibra over to the corner. Zinnial over. Vegas up. Vegas brings it back down, but Wuzzy's right there for it. Nibra, but not quite anything to go off from that, except for a save.
Save there, Nibra. Gets cleared out by Wuzzy, so not able to sustain this effort. Zinnial back on the ball. Nibra does a good job to stop his advance. Essentially 2 minutes left here. As this has been, once again, a very close game. A couple of whiffs, but Vegas is able to clear it out in the end.
Oh, Wuzzy takes out Vegas. Oh my gosh! Oh.
I thought that was it. It looked merely in the net. I was almost fully submerged.
Oh my, 1:35 left to go, and Bozos are trying to go ahead and cement their place in the grand finals, but Nibra might have put that in, which would have put a roadblock into their cement into way. Tekaz over, but Stallion goes ahead and hits it. Vegas hits it up, but no boost, can't follow that. Zinnial right there. Stallion hits it on over, and Nibra again over Tekaz middle, and it goes into the Bozo zone. Tekaz up. Wuzzy goes ahead and hits it off. Vegas pass. Nibra almost to Tekaz. Zinnial gets demoed. You see Wuzzy.
Oh, the boost.
Oh, that's actually perfect. Vegas whiffs.
I mean, Wuzzy's doing so much with no boost.
Oh my god!
He nearly gets it past 2 there.
That would have been absolutely amazing. Zinnial hitting it over right in front, but no shot coming off. Wuzzy going ahead, hitting it over. This might be a goal. Not quite, as Nibra is right there for the save.
Yeah, and this is very close. Just over 20 seconds left. Once again, no idea who's going to be able to come out on top of this. Clear comes through. 15 seconds. Good touch. Stallion's not able to maintain control. Bumped away. Counting down. 5 seconds left. Is anybody going to score here, or are we going to go to another overtime?
Tekaz! Tekaz!
Oh, the save is there. The ball still is yet to hit the ground. Zinnial's going to keep it off. Vegas going to try to clear it, and it does end up getting killed there. We're in tow for time here on game number 4.
Yeah, and we do see Tekaz going ahead, handling the ball, trying to put it into the corner. This is a make or break situation. Next goal decides who goes into the grand finals and who gets out. Well, not that, but we'll see if Mirage goes ahead and gets their chance to be in the grand finals still. Ozo's going ahead. Wuzzy hitting it across, trying to get something, but he doesn't have a flip there. Xenial getting it across. Wuzzy takes out Tekaz, but can't get the hit onto the ball. Xenial right there. Wuzzy trying to do something, but he gets bumped by Vegas. Tekaz over, but Xenial beats him. Nibra tries to do something there. It's almost open, but Vegas is right there. Oh my god!
Vegas gets there. They're still
save.
alive in this, but now the ground pinch.
Oh!
Tekaz is there, not enough power on it. Was he going to try to center it off the backboard as Vegas? Minute gone now in this overtime.
We see Stallion going ahead, hitting it over, and Nibra's up for it. Zero boost though. Xenial tries, but Vegas is right there. Stallion hitting it across, almost to Xenial, but he doesn't go up for it. Wuzzy over to Nibra. Xenial.
I know.
Stallion. Oh, not quite, as Vegas gets it right on past him. Vegas, don't do it. Vegas, don't do it. Oh, that would have been really, really nice, but it's not quite a goal.
All three players here just grouped up for Mirage.
This isn't too good.
It's
Oh no!
nearly open. Can he get past Nibra? He cannot. Centered. Popped up. Clear is there from Vegas, but Wuzzy interrupts it. Good demo onto Vegas. Can alleviate some of this pressure being applied. Tapped out a flick, but just not quite good enough.
Xenial up. Over. Wuzzy.
Up. Is anybody there?
Not
No.
quite. No. Tekaz hitting it over, but Xenial is right there, trying for a
Just
pre-flip, but it does indeed miss the net. You see Nibra hitting it over. Stallion is right in the way, though. Xenial over, maybe to Wuzzy. Oh, Vegas! Not quite. We have 2:30 in this overtime right now. Xenial over. Oh, Vegas hits it down though. Over to Tekaz. Tekaz hits it. Wuzzy's right there. Xenial over to the corner. Vegas is there again to handle it. Tekaz hitting it over, and Wuzzy is there again, just a
Off
ping
the
pong
ceiling.
match.
Oh, he doesn't get the touch.
Oh,
Centered. The net's open. It's
no!
He says it just wide. It was an open net, and Vegas cannot finish it. And now Stallion has a chance. Manages to keep it kind of center of the pitch. Wuzzy gains control. Good touch from Tekaz.
Wide open, but he just could not put it in.
Stallion. Oh, we got a rule number one.
We got a rule one!
We got a rule number one.
We got a rule one!
And they're committed to it.
Let's go! This is what we
They're committed to it.
This is the only thing that you will ever see in tactical banditry. This is what you will see.
Oh my.
You only get it here. You only get it here.
Tekaz has to clear it. Vegas is basically a game of 2-on-2 Rocket League now.
Wuzzy hits it over.
Oh,
Why did they break it? They break it.
I mean, not really. I don't know. Does that count?
No, that's not a break. Oh my god. So much happening at once. Stallion goes ahead and hits it over.
Tekaz, good touch.
Oh, great touch.
Center.
Right in front. Oh my god. Woo.
3 people whiffed.
Stallion's up for it. No boost though.
boost.
You see Vegas going ahead, hitting it over.
Touch.
Tekaz right there. Vegas.
Centered. Great
Wuzzy's
job
right there. We're almost going to the 5-minute mark. Stallion. No. Oh, would have been a great goal. Vegas hitting it over.
Touch.
Oh.
Just too much on it.
Not quite, not quite. Oh no! Tekaz right there. That must have given them a heart attack.
It nearly gave me one there. Good clear from Vegas. Sent over to the wall. 440. Now has been played inside of this overtime. Wide on the shot there. Stallion tries to center it. Tekaz is up. Keeps it away. Nibra can't do anything due to Xenial's presence. 5 minutes gone now. We've played an entire 2 games of Rocket League here. Not quite as much as NRG's, but from Stallion! I was almost in! They keep it out! They're still in this now on the counter-attack!
I actually just jumped out of my seat and my seat jumped with me. That was an absolutely amazing save. Xenial bringing it down now though, as Vegas goes ahead and gets a nice little pinch off of him. Stallion over Nibra, going down. Tekaz! Oh!
We're going to a game 5.
The reverse sweep! It's happening! Oh my
We
gosh!
played an entire 2 games of Rocket League there. And we finally get a winner. And now we still have one more match to play. What a... Wow, what a series.
This is just amazing. I mean, okay, let's talk about Wuzzy for a second. So Wuzzy was like really good in this game. You can't even deny that. He, first of all, got the first goal for, sorry, what is their names? Got the first goal for Bozos. And then he also was amazing on that save off of the crossbar. That was about to go in. Although it didn't really matter in the end game, it did matter at that point because that gave them a little bit more hope.
Yeah, I don't know what to really expect here for this final match. I mean, we had the first 2, which were kind of dominant. I mean, the first one not so much, but the second one pretty dominant, coming out from the side of the Bozos. But then these last 2 games, so close, down to the wire. And this time Mirage was able to come out on top, so I don't know who's going to be able to do it this time, but may the best team win here. 1 game to decide who moves on to the grand finals, and I mean, there's a real possibility that these 2 teams get a rematch in the grand final.
Very, very much, and that's going to be very exciting to see. You can go ahead and check that out on the Tactical Banditry Twitch page once that does indeed come up. But Vegas going ahead, hitting it on up, almost in, but just hits the corner. A little bit of an Athena flick there, if I do say so myself. But Vegas hits it over to Tekaz. Tekaz hits it past Stallion, but Xenial is right there. Nebra hits it over. Vegas up top. As Xenial goes ahead and takes out Tekaz. Stallion hitting it over. Xenial takes out 2. Xenial, my bad. And we see Tekaz going to the corner right now. Almost in, but a nice little save coming on out. Vegas hitting it over, but Xenial is right there for it. We see Tekaz going ahead, getting that nice little play going. Stallion hits it over. Tekaz, Wuzzy is right there. Middle, Nibra down, but Stallion is right there for the amazing save. Great, great, great. Wuzzy up and over. Oh, it's in! Wuzzy, an amazing lob right into the net. That'll make it 1-0, 3:34 left to go in the game.
At 3:34 to be played. Great start there. Great start there by the Bozos. Now they gonna look to add to that. As decent kickoff. Center there. Nobody's available as Wuzzy's going to gain control and get a decent clear on it.
Indeed. We do see that Vegas is trying to get some kind of attack on. Oh, and he does. He lets Tekaz go ahead and try to get the goal, but not quite, as there are 2 defenders right there to save it. Double commit right there. Xenial hits it over right to Tekaz. Tekaz hits it mid. Oh, almost in. Stallion's right there. The butt save. You see Nibra going ahead, hitting it over. Nibra over Xenial right there. Oh!
I mean, you could hear him say, "What a magnificent goal!" and it really was. Perfect placement there on the pass, and then Xenial trails it in. 2-0 lead now as the Bozos are looking to run away with this final match.
That was as satisfying as getting a hole-in-one in golf.
Open goal!
Oh, no
Open
way! Hey guys, you awake yet? There's a lot of buzzers going on. We got a goal right after another by Wuzzy. Wuzzy now has 2 goals this game, going for another hat trick. We go ahead and we see 2:43 left to go in the game with only 3 goals separating Mirage from Bozos. Vegas hits it apart. Zinnial right there for it though. Tekaz turns around with full boost. Stallion right there. Nibra goes ahead and collects it. Hits it over to the center. Vegas is right there for it, looking for a pass to Tekaz. Oh, but he can't quite get it. Just putting it right on over into the Bozo's hands. Wuzzy over. Almost in, but not quite.
Yeah, center right
there. Yep.
Given over to Tekaz in the corner. Has to get it past Stallion. Does so successfully, but not so lucky when it comes to Zinnial. Zinnial passes it over to Wuzzy. Gets demoed, however. Center ball. Stallion not able to put it in due to the opposition. Nice demo there. Trying to set something up, but minute 40 now. Time is starting to dwindle for Mirage.
Very much. Just like, I feel like their hope's dwindling too. Their hope is, well, becoming a Mirage. As Wuzzy gets his 3rd, and that is the hat trick for Wuzzy, making it 0-4, really just solidifying what I just said, and just basically taking Mirage's chances away from the reverse sweep. But if it does happen, I will actually take a lap around my house, because I would need that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough go with things here. Tekaz tries to pass it down, not able to do so successfully. Stallion with a bit of an air dribble. Tried to center, does so successfully, and it's put in.
No.
The team, the own goal.
No.
Oh no.
No. You know what they say. Sometimes you win big in Vegas, and sometimes you just lose all the way to the ground. And that's what just happened to Vegas. He just owned gold and basically just, I don't know. I think he wants to be on Bozos at this point because, I mean, who wouldn't? They're winning.
I mean, yeah, they're running away with this game. I mean, they would need to score right now if they want any chance, and it looks like the Bozos may be able to do so, but Nibra able to keep it out. It does not matter a whole too lot though, because I think this game and the series as a whole is looking all but over at this point. Just a matter of time before the clock ticks down to 0 and the ball hits the ground.
Yeah, and I mean we see the Bozos making Mirage look like Bozos as they go ahead and they hit it over. 15 seconds left with a 5-0. Of course, Mirage still has a chance in the losers finals. That'll be also streamed on Tactical Banditry, on Tactical Banditry's Twitch, and it does indeed look like this will be it. As in a surprising turnout, Bozos goes ahead and takes Game 5 to win the series. Amazing games.
Yeah, taking Game 5 there, like you said, winning out the series there. As this is very nicely done there by the Bozos to put themselves in a really nice position. Now they will need is to beat whoever they end up meeting in the grand finals. As they will be either facing Bozos, or I'm not sure who the other team is. Well, the Bozos will either be facing Mirage, who they just played, or not sure who the other team is. But like you said, we'll be on the Tactical Banditry channel.
100%. And it looks like that other team will actually be either Empire Esports or Nightmares. That's going to be very, very, very exciting. And of course, if Mirage does win losers finals, we will see a rematch of them in the grand finals, and that's going to be something very, very exciting to see. And for our closer, of course, I'm your caster Lesinos, and I'm here joined with
Razor, and that's gonna be it for us here at GWE Sports. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and like we said many a time, make sure to check out the Tactical Banditry channel. That's going to be it for us, and we do hope to see you around.
You guys.